Welcome back to Purgatory 2. There's been a lot that's happened since the beginning of the game. Looking at it makes you feel sick to your stomach. Yeah, this is a bit of flesh we were given by our new friend DO29. Don't know how to pronounce that, so we were told to go left, so we're going to go right. It seems to be working, but it's not responding. I just want to see what's over here, actually. I know she's told us to go left. Hey, the switchy thing isn't working. Please wait a moment. Ah, it lit up. Is there nothing you can't do, Neon? I can influence anything so long as it is within my neurocapsular range. But once it is out of my range, I cannot affect anything at all. Do not overestimate my capabilities. Still, it's a huge help to us. Any bit of help is a good amount of help. Press this open. And we are a go. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Epilepsy warning, for goodness sakes. Let's see what we can get our hands on, some information. Let's see, just look at all these monitors. How do you work these machines? I don't have a single clue. What about you, Enri? Do you know how to use these things? Nah, you're in the same boat as me. Neon, do you think you can handle this? Yes, understood. Ah, she comes in herself. Here I am. You actually came in? Yes, I actually came in. Let me quickly take a look at this, if you please. Yeah, because you absorb the knowledge of so many people within your demonic lifetime. So you would be able to use a computer, right? I hope so anyways. Found anything? Yes, I think I understand most of it. I don't quite get what you did, but that's incredible. This technical process is a skill I have absorbed from the dead bodies I digest. It is not something innate to me. Yep. I thought so from the previous knowledge learned in the previous episode. I was going to say in the beginning, but when I just met you last episode. I see. I must spend a little more time researching. Ebel, could you look at this floor and see if you can find an elevator? Gotcha. Both her hands as well as her tentacles are moving insanely fast. That's what those things are. Gosh, it's some weird abomination monsters sort of thingy, but we're not going to be mean to her because she's kind to us. Even though I was mean to her just then. Not responding. That has a sensor bar. We do not want to go that way at all. Not responding. No reason responding. What's this over here? Looks like a kitchen area if you ask me. Like you got some different appliances over here and stalls. Who would be occupying this space? I didn't realise we were around there and I thought we were going to set off some sort of alarm while we were there. Mysterious stone? Oh, keycard. Great. I was hoping it was with a mysterious stone, for goodness sakes. I'm missing at least one of them in my journey. Oh, hey, Enri. That new arm of yours, is it working out well for you? Ah, really? So it moves just fine. That doesn't feel weird or out of place to you at all. That's good to know. Is it okay... Okay, that's a really weird request. Sorry, it came out weird. It's just that I was curious. It's completely fine if you don't want me to. Oh my gosh, she nods away. Then I can touch your arm. Nods. It'll be a quick touch. Interesting. It's no different from a regular arm. Ebel, how long do you plan on stroking Enri's arm? You can hear us? Well, you scared me. Wait, how did you know that, Nero? Because you were talking about it, and the flesh can probably have ears as well. My cells are inside Enri's right arm. Okay, there's that as well. So whatever she feels, I feel it too. Okay. This is going to be awkward for a relationship in the future. It's like, I want to do this, but we can't because this voice keeps interfering our time together. Gosh, just thinking about the possibilities are just too cruel for us to imagine. These don't look like specimens, they look like DNA of sorts. DNA of subjects and demons. Do I swipe this keycard into this thingy? I believe you do. Alright, it opened. Good. Anything else? This is... Oh, that's the way back to the ship. Nope. We don't want to go back to the ship. I'm calling that the ship. Oh. More things. Okay, I'm going to save here just in case if I am missing a mysterious stone. And someone lets me know in the I see. Comment section. We better call Neon over first. It is fine for both of you to take the elevator. Oh, there won't be any problems? My newer capsular range also extends to the upper floor, so there's no problem. Really? Then I guess we're going ahead and ride on. Yes. Okay, let's go, Enri. Nods. But it is just as strong as any other kind of acknowledgement. I wonder how Emma's doing. First time I actually am concerned about her. Oh, there's... Oh. I was wondering, there's Emma. No, it's, Neil and you. You are both here. What, but how did you already get up here? I can go anywhere within my neurocapsular range. That's pretty handy. However, this floor marks the end of my range. Any higher from here and I will have no choice but to travel with my main body. I see. I have shut down a majority of the security cameras on this floor, except for one. Which one is that? It is in a corridor where the security is too strong for me and it is out of my reach. While I can manually destroy the security camera on the spot, doing so will trigger another system. That is why I advise against it. Yeah, let's not do that. This is the information I was able to obtain from the floor below us. Now there's something I would like to ask first. What is it? I simply want a clarification of what our objective is. What our objective is, huh? Yeah, it's essential to ensure that everyone is on the same page here. Alright, here's a rundown of our goals, in no particular order. Number 1, stop the emergence of Purgatory. Number 2, rescue Emma. Number 3, get rid of as many spiders as possible. Number 4, take down Oliver. And 5, escape. These are our 5 objectives in a nutshell. When I think on it, taking care of our spider problem as well as Oliver may prove difficult. Especially with so many spiders around, it seems next to impossible. There is an easier way to get rid of the spiders. There is? Could we not just unleash poisonous gas? Poisonous gas? I see where you're getting at. But you're going to have to cover all of the exits of the spider layer in order for that to be effective. When you've suffocated air inside a particular space, the poison A cannot escape and B is more potent. I'm not a poisonous expert, by the way. I'm just thinking that if you stop air going in and out, then that space becomes confined. So what should we do? Where do we start? Good point. If we can... I'd like rescuing Emma to be our top priority. Emma, you mentioned that name before. Is she the girl who was briefly with you? Yeah, that would be her. Do you know if she's still alive? She still lives, but she has been captured. Damn. If you want to rescue her, then that may be best left as your last step. Why is that? She's been held far away. On a floor that is far higher above ours. Seriously? Well, that sucks. On the contrary, it means Oliver is nowhere near us. And as the item goes, when the cat is away, the mice will play. Yes. So it seems our initial goals are to stop the emergence of Purgatory and get rid of the spiders with poisonous gas. Seems so. Good. Now that we know what we're doing, we just have to go... We've just got to put it into motion. Even as I say that, if we don't hurry, Emma's life might be in jeopardy. I will go on ahead and shut down whatever systems I can. Ebel, I will be monitoring you as you explore. Rest assured, if anything dangerous happens, I'll let you know through my piece of flesh you're carrying. Roger, thanks for your help. And don't remind us that we're carrying a piece of your flesh. Okay, I will go on ahead. I'm still freaked out by the lack of clothes. You know, I would really prefer for Nian to be here and working together with us. But it is what it is. Anyway, let's go, Enri. Not... I wonder if we're outside of the neurocapsular sphere, then, she won't be able to tell when I'm... Well, when, when the protagonist is touching her arm. What is this place? It is a dumping ground for discarded bodies from the floors above. You can say that it is my food supply, to be exact. I could probably have lived without knowing that. My apologies. Well, she is only saying what is honest. And they say honesty is the best policy. You know what? At some point in time, if this thing ever takes over the world, it's going to run out of food, because it would consume absolutely everything. Ebel, wait. What is it? If you go further that way, you'll be caught on camera. No way! Anything outside of my area of influence will be under Oliver's jurisdiction. You must be careful. Gotcha. Okay, we know which way not to go then. Oh my god, look at all this blood. What the hell is this place? This is the execution grounds, otherwise known as a processing plant. Yeah, I think I can tell by the amount of blood on the floor that there's been a lot of meat grinding here. Are you saying this is where all the criminals get killed? Precisely 0.25 of all criminals are processed through here, but their bodies are then discarded through the holes to the far right, which brings them to me. I'm sorry, but I don't need to know that. Also, do not worry, there are no security cameras in here. That's good, at least. Yeah, isn't there a particular pattern that's formed on here? I don't know. Like, with all these squares, it's like it's trying to present itself as a QR code or something. Maybe I'm just thinking too deeply into this. So this hole is connected to that large pool of blood where we fell in. Ebel, even if you fall, you will be okay. I will catch you gently with my tentacles. That doesn't make it sound any better unless you're into that sort of thing. Okay, I'm going to step back now. There's nothing for me here. Enri is still quite comfortable being around us. It's like they've only known each other for, like, hours. And Enri trusts Ebel immaculately. I'm seriously starting to hate how the sight of all this blood barely shocks me anymore. It's called being numb to it after being exposed to it for so long. Although for some things that does not take into account, let's say, exposure to radiation, for example, like uranium. No, I don't want to see any more dead bodies. Is that so? Yes! Unlike you, I is a human form with human feelings and human limitations. But you can also say that demons have their own limitations. Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? Is this the right way to go? Yes, keep going. Okay. Looks sort of fleshy to me. Doesn't look like it's on the floor anymore. Oh, hi, we're back at this place? How is the processing so far, Neon? Does she not notice I'm standing here? What the? Ebel. That is one of my dummied monsters. Really? I have shut down all of the security cameras and alarm systems in this area that I am able. It's only a matter of time before Oliver realizes something is wrong. Hold on a second. Neon, which one is your main body? I can't tell any of you apart. My real body is the one right in front of you. I see, yeah, the center one. Anyway, I guess since we're here right now, we might as well stop the emergence of Purgatory. Yes, I will see what I can do. Please give me a few minutes. The dummy monster next to you is hard at work on it. So I think with these dummied monsters, we are only able to have a fraction of the knowledge and capabilities that the head of a hive has. So the one we're speaking to right now is the one which has all the knowledge and all the capabilities. And these dummied monsters are like divided forms of the original. So this dummy has this ability, that dummy has that ability, but it doesn't have all of the abilities that the main hive has. I suppose they're all part of the main hive, but it's like they're all connected in a way, but they're all connected to one of them. But didn't Oliver state that it could all be accomplished with a push of a single button? I think he lied about that. That is rubbish. Everything that man says is almost always a lie. Do not believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. That figures. Thank you, Neon. You've helped us more than enough. You are welcome. I am doing my utmost because I wish to go out with you. Okay. You might want to do something about the tentacles and the lack of clothing, though. By the way, this path will take you forward, Ebel. Ah, the one joined by flesh. Is it that a pipe? Can you even call it a path? Yes, it should lead to the exhaust vents, or something like that. You mean through here? Yes, if you go through there, you can bypass most of the security cameras. In a sense, it is the safest route. I see. But we might as well traverse through there. Alright, then follow me. Sure thing. We'll go on ahead. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Do not proceed past this point. It is far too dangerous and the defense system traps are still armed. But that wasn't the case when we first came through there, because they wanted you to come in here. Oliver wants you to come through here. I believe Oliver deliberately disarmed them in order to get the three of you in here. No way. Do you know what sort of traps they are? It's the heat ray trap with multiple beams that will burn through you and dice you up into a well-cooked steak. What the hell? That's terrifying. Even though I've shut down the security cameras from beyond this point, I was unable to disarm all the traps. 3 of my dummied monsters have already been diced into chunks. Now, do you still wish to go through? Turn back. Yeah, we'll go back. I was just curious, you know, because of dialogue and all that sort of jazz. Even though these are air ducts, are there stairs to them? I suppose people do need to come through here and all that sort of jazz in order to actually maintain this sort of stuff. Okay, not down there. I literally thought there was a secret passage down there. Was there something over here? No, we can't even go over there. I thought I saw something sparkling, but it's just a flicker in my eye. This looks like an ideal place you would find a mysterious stone in. And we've only got 6 as well, which means either we've still got a long way to go through this game, which I'm really happy with, or we have missed out on a lot of mysterious stones. Oh, staff only. I don't care about these warnings. I don't want to tread through any pools of blood anymore. Then we shall not do that then. Okay, we've got gas. We've got 2 different ways of going about this. Either right or left. We'll go right. Right. If we encounter anything like an event, we want to not go through it. Let's see. How goes it? Now, if I hit the enter key. Okay, I've unlocked this area. And for the final step, once the dummied monster over there presses the stop button. And I think that should stop the emergence of Purgatory, right? Everything is functioning normally. It is now stating the following. Are you sure you want to shut down the emergence of Purgatory project? And there, we have successfully stopped the emergence of Purgatory, Ebel. We're going to come back to this shortly. What if we go over here? That one's locked. Okay, it's locked. We might be able to unlock it if we had some sort of key. I just want to do a rinse over this area before proceeding through the main story. I don't want to leave anything behind, and people are saying, you missed this in this area, you missed that in that area. What the hell was that noise? Ebel, this path leads up to the next floor, but we still have to do things here first, so let us go in the opposite direction for now. Okay, fine. I just wanted to see if there was anything. Is there anything? There's nothing sparkling. There's nothing that is not grey, black or white aside from the blue stairs and the red signs. That's great news. We expected no less from you, Neon. Then that means Enri and I didn't do our bad. Actually, I am the one who owes you both an apology. I am very sorry. What do you have to apologize for? What's going on with that door? It seems that Oliver has taken over the controls of the system. That blank. Did he catch on to what we're doing? Then the dummied monster side over there will not be of use to you anymore. Ebel, you are on your own from here. It's okay. We got this. As I no longer have access to my dummied monsters, I do not have the means to act as proficiently as I did before, so... Enri, I'll have to ask you to assist me from here on. Thank you, Enri. So, Neon, where do we go from here? There is an AC control room at the end of this pipe passage. We are going to head there. I see. It's full of poisonous gas, huh? Yes, you are correct. But before we do, we're going to have to manually close some of the vents first. I'm thinking that as well. So we will be stopping there first. Okay, sounds like a plan. By the way, how are we going to find some of this poisonous gas? I have it taken care of. Do not worry. Okay, now follow me. Like, seriously, what do you need us for? Like, you could just dispose of us and it will make zero difference towards your journey. I'm sorry. I want to read what they said. I don't mean to do that. Oh, no. You're going to have to freeze frame it or something. Oh, feed. Dean. Oh, something else is here. Oh, that squished up. What the hell? It was able to... Well, my reaction earlier was completely pointless. I thought literally that thing would be dumbed down. Like, it's so tough, that thing. Now what? Ebel, there is a lever inside that room over there. I need you to pull it. Then we can proceed to the AC control room. Okay, hurry. Is something wrong? Yeah, it appears that some of the lookout dumb monsters over there were wounded, and now it is coming this way. Oh crap. Oliver is making full use of assistive controls and is unlocking all sorts of things. What will happen once he releases all of them? He is going to set free the demon who is currently locked in isolation. It will be very bad for us. Blank. He's doing everything in his power to take us down. Ebel, I will stay on the lookout. Hurry ahead. Got it. Anyway, let's not waste a single minute. This one here. Gosh, he is not making it easy for us. Again, is there anything sparkling out of our eye? Okay. Okay, so this can be pulled up and down. Oh. Ebel, we're in trouble. It is coming. It is coming. You need to get away from here now. Right. Let's get out of here and fast. Ebel, go on ahead. What are you going to do, Neon? I will stay here and keep it busy. It'll be alright. This body is just a dumb monster. But are you sure you can win against it? Not likely. Then what's the point? Dumb it or not, you're coming with me. Okay. Exactly. We're gonna be on out of here, for goodness sakes. Is this a poisonous gas, for goodness sakes? Ebel is right behind us. Good. Just the way up. Okay, that's a different one. Hey, what the hell is that thing? That is D013. It's a demon that likes to eat people. We have no chance of defeating him. Even if Enri and I were to team up and fight it together, it would still have the upper hand and kill us. Even with both of your strengths combined? It's impossible, but I have a plan. Ebel, just run away for now. There's nothing I can do if it catches up to us. On it. Escape from D013. Yep, well that is the plan. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to stop there. God, that'll be it for a speedrun approach. Oh my goodness sakes, what the... Okay, some of those obstacles are invisible. How many more obstacles are there? Hey, no one, I don't mind running away, but isn't there anything we can do to fight back? That is why we are lowering it here. Everything is going according to plan. What do you mean? You better just keep going. Okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just keep on... Oh, the heat sensors? Whoa. Whoa, isn't that great? Alright, it worked. Yeah. When you have any doubts, just incinerate it with fire. What's with all the flames? I don't get exactly what happened, but good work. Those flames are definitely going to burn it to ashes. Well, whatever the heck happened here, it looks like that monster... that got our monster plan proper under control. About, let's get out of here. Right, yeah, good idea. We do not want to linger for any longer. And level 12, okay, they all have different levels in this kind of demonic hierarchy. Phew. Those fire blasters back there were unbelievable. Man, we were lucky to have run across them. We'd be toast if not for them. Actually, it wasn't that. Now I get it now, you knew all about them. So that's why we went down this passage. Yes, they devised a flame projector. It was originally used to get rid of any D-types that attempt to escape. So it's a trap meant to handle escaping demons? That is correct. It is designed to stop what they designated as demonic hazards. And that is why we went down this pipe passage. The structure was designed specifically so that if there was a breakout, all the D-types can easily pass through. Basically, if a demon escapes, someone can guide it here so they can be taken care of. Yes, that is exactly what it means. Wait, but Neon, aren't you a D-type too? Then why weren't we burnt to a crisp when we passed through those flame projectors? Could it be before stopping the emergence of Purgatory? You also did some adjustments to the devices? Yes, that's correct. I modified the program structure code during that time. Yeah, so basically it filters out specific forms of demons. Well, whatever you did, you certainly came prepared. I am confident in my own abilities. However, this technical process and comprehension is not innate to me. You must have absorbed some pretty proficient victims to obtain these skills. That is correct. Ebel, the door over there leads to the AC control room. But there's a lever behind us. Then we finally made it? Now all we need is some poisonous gas to get rid of the spiders on the upper levels. Before that, we should deactivate the flame projectors. You mean that lever? Should I go pull it? Yes, once you pull on the lever, it'll stop the flames. Okay. Let's turn it off then. I thought it might have led to a dialogue which would stop us from going there. Okay then, we have stopped the flames. So that monster would still be there, wouldn't it? And we got a key here as well, nice. And there. All that is left to do is to distribute the poisonous gas. You know, I've been curious for a while now, but where exactly is this poisonous gas? It is inside of me. To put it simply, I'm going to mutate my cells to produce a toxin. You would put that in a more simplistic term, but I think this might be the most simplistic term that you could make it at. I didn't understand a single thing you said. Anyway, I'll leave it up to you, Neon. Okay. Oh. Alright then, and just like that. Anyway, it's not even matter. Neon, what the heck did these giant thingies come from? They are some of my cells that I have attached to the walls. Then I had my cells multiply automatically in order to make them larger. So like a virus then. There's no limit to what you can do. I am a demon after all. So I do what demons do. No kidding, Ebel. Now then, we have to go back the way we came and head upward. Right. So all that remains for our objective is to rescue Emma and take down Oliver. And once they're accomplished, we can finally get out of here. I agree. We're almost there. Ebel, let us get up to the upper floors as soon as possible. The more time you waste, the further Oliver will be ahead. Yeah, let's get moving. But let's grab his key first. Iron key. Just how deadly are these toxins of yours? If a person happens to inhale the fumes of this poisonous gas, they'll die instantly. But if they touch it, they'll get infected, and this infection will kill them in 10 seconds. This toxin is capable of killing almost anything that isn't a demon or inorganic being, like Oliver. Well, hold on a second. Wouldn't this be a bad thing? Do not worry. The entire spider lair area is closed off. No air from there leaks to the outside. I see. I guess that means we're safe for... No. That's not okay in the slightest. Huh? I will do something about it later. I really appreciate it. If a poisonous gas managed to seep out to the surface somehow, it would be a catastrophe. Yeah, it would be a catastrophe. Ebel, you cannot go that way. There's something over there. The way ahead leads to a multitude of traps laid in wait. Even a demon would find it difficult to break through with so many deadly traps. So wouldn't a human have a 100% chance of death facing such odds? Oh man. Anyway, what is wrong? You are wondering if any demons have actually passed through? Yes, but it was just one. Who? DO33. Yeah, what happened? You both look exasperated. No, it's that we're just tired, and I really, really hate that thing. Yes, that is true. Ebel, you do not have to move it again. Okay. I'm glad of that. I think it's to do with the engine itself, of the movements that you make. You have to make such small movements, and even if like you make such a diddly little movement, it might not be enough to get past that object. This way? Okay, I unlocked it. Looks like I won't be needing this iron key anymore. I would always advise keeping your keys, for goodness sakes. Alright, I unlocked it from this side. For what purpose though? Oh, we can't go that way. That's the way we went originally. Ah, maybe we do need to go left now. Am I right? Still haven't found any mysterious stones, and I am rather worried. What's with the giant hole over there? That hole was created by DO13. Thanks to it, the tentacles that come from my dwelling are able to extend my neurocapsular range even further. Dwelling? Are you referring to the mass wall of flesh of yours? Indeed. You could say that it is my home. Huh? So what is this dwelling of yours capable of? It can destroy, disrupt, take away controls, or etc. from all sorts of systems. Definitely sounds like something that will come in handy in our current state. Yeah, we all need a powerful ally. We thought Enri was a powerful ally, and then came DO29. About if you end up ahead, you can go upstairs to the next floor. But the shutters are closed. How will we open them? Leave it to me. Untitled. Open the door. German. I imagine so, anyways. Ugh, this is tough. Go on. You can do it. Heave ho, heave ho. Go on. One more, yeah. There we go. Phew, it is open. Now we can continue. You've got it open at least, if you had to use some force. If I were to open it with just this dumb monster's body alone, it would not have been possible. So I had to resort to using my dwelling. Anywhere my home reaches will expand my influence further. Then how about we also take control of all of the levels below us? That would be a bit of a challenge for me. Yeah, let's forget about it. Yeah, let's not ponder over those facts anymore. What's down here? Thank you for this offering. Are you actually going to eat it? Of course, why not? What a wonderful meal. Okay, so that wasn't really eating. So much it was just swallowing his iron corpse whole with your tentacles. Yes, however, this man has suffered too much brain damage. Therefore, there are no memories for me to absorb. Neon, I specifically told you we should not be eating any more dead bodies. But it's delicious. But we're going to do it... Oh, we can't do it anyways. That area is completely shut off. And what about this area over here? There's this one too. Thank you for this offering. What a wonderful meal. This man's brain damage was severe. There are no memories left to absorb. But for what I can tell, he smoked way too much tobacco. I believe you would call him a chain smoker. Yep. He also did not get enough exercise and was carrying all kinds of venereal diseases. Overall, this man had a criminal background and had too many nice to hear about, or something along those lines. You should be eating dead bodies in the first place. Wouldn't this give you a stomachache or something? Not at all. Hey, Neon. I know I probably don't want to know, but what is this place? Apparently, this is an execution chamber. Perhaps they use this place to trap or lock away both criminals and demons in here. Then, they would just sit back and enjoy the rest. That sort of place, you know. These people need better hobbies. Yeah, they sure do. Oh. What the hell is D005? You look harmless, but you look like a surveillance thing. Hey, isn't that one of the monsters? Yes, this is Demon D005. Anyway, are you alright? Well, as long as it do you no harm, this demon is practically harmless. Really? You say this thing is friendly? Yes, even if you were able to if you were to touch it, you would be okay. Are you certain about that? It's looking straight at me. This is freaking me out. I don't know why, but it looks like this monster is trying to tell us something. But inhuman beings are kind of outside my area of expertise. Neon, do you understand it? I can, somehow or another. It is saying, give me something. Give it something. Give it what, I wonder? I do not think it matters what, just as long as you give it something. What the heck does that mean? I don't get what giving it anything is supposed to do. The mysterious stones, probably? I do not think there is any deeper meaning behind it, because it is an imperfect demon, so why not give it something in good faith? Even if you put it that way. What exactly do we have that we can give to it? Well, we don't need these anymore. Here, would you like this map of the spider layer area and this piece of paper with 16 squares on it? It's staring at these papers with intense fixation. That's scary. It was wondering if you had anything else. If you want something else, I don't have anything else left on me. Enri, what are you doing? Ah, Enri tied her ribbon around D005. Oh. Oh, that is so cute, actually, in a way. Enri, seriously, what are you doing? Ah, it looks flustered. Hey, I don't think it likes it. We should take it off. Ebel, you're wrong. It is happy about it. Seriously? I had no clue. Ah, I really can't tell if it's happy at all, even though you say it is. You sure it's happy? Probably. Hey, now! Are you really happy about that ribbon? Are you really happy about it? Hey, I'm being serious here. Is it happy about that ribbon or not, Neon? It is not attacking us, so it must be happy, I guess. That's a rather flimsy argument to make. Something of a repeat. And then there's this. Thank you for this offering. Okay, well that is the last of... And her tentacles are swallowing it whole. Now, this man's memories are not damaged. Were you able to find any good information? I do not think so. When this man was alive, his mind was filled with thoughts about killing people and nothing more. He is what I believe you would call a psychopath. Additionally, he would engage of... Okay, we're moving on, folks. Okay, that's enough. This is getting too graphical. Yep. Thank you for being so straight to the point, Ian, but for goodness sakes, that is what you'd call too to the point. Oh, no. I'm glad I came here, though. But there's no mysterious stones around here. It's almost like the game is hiding them away from us. Do we have to undig the blood to be able to find such things? I don't know anymore. I just want to move on with my life. What's over this way, then? If that way goes... Oh. We've been here earlier, haven't we? Or is this another one? It's not working. Even if there was electricity supplied to it, you still do not want to take this elevator. It would only take you down to the lower levels. Seriously? But this green sign here, doesn't it mark that this elevator is an emergency exit? Yes, it is an emergency exit sign, but they are all fake. Fake? Most people do not understand this building structure will end up dying on their own. But they also use these emergency exit signs as a trap in case any intruders survive. And it appears it is working as intended. So it is to do people like us, then. That is exactly the case. God damn it! Well, good to know. In a way. Let us go up and see what we can find up here. Oh, more blood. I don't want to tread through any pools of blood anymore. I'm not going to argue there, mate, for goodness sakes. Like... Who would want to do that? Yep, we're climbing stairs. Climbing is better than just tiptoeing down steps. It feels like we finally made it to the top. We are still in the lower levels, though. Stop forcing high school students like us to despair and face the harsh realities of the world, please. I think it's just trying to be honest, okay? I think honesty is the best policy, even if it is harsh. Okay... Another intersection. Another lever, actually. Okay, then. That was the correct way. Let's see. We're here. That was a rather slow process. What was going on there? The demonic axe has been restored. Well, isn't that great? Whew, that nearly scared the head out of me. That axe of yours, it's incredible and so alive. So even if that weapon were to be destroyed, it can always restore itself with time. Really, I cannot believe that actually happened to you. And then... I'm sorry to interrupt all this excitement, but I think we should keep moving. Looks like Enri and Neon are getting along just fine. Is it because they're both demons? You are correct. We do not have time to stop and stand around. You are frightening, to say the least. Super frightening. What else is over this way? I just want to check every last scrap of things. Hey, there's something over there. This one is D014. This demon is completely immobile, but will eat any prey that happens to touch or interact with it. Physical attacks are ineffective against it, so the only way to kill it is by burning it. It's very similar to D015, another demon that is a massive wall of flesh. Of course, my dwelling would easily swallow up those lesser wall of flesh demons and use them for substance. Okay, let's turn back. There's nothing we can do against that monster. Well, I'm glad of that. I'm glad we discovered that and see any possible routes, which we should not go through. Okay, that's a horrifying sight to behold. And it looks like her aura has strengthened as well, because not only is there like a red aura, but there's also a dark aura around her as well. All of that is amplified by Neon's presence. Save. What is over this way then? Huh? Those gates over there. What's wrong? They are open. Is that a bad thing? It is bad. Extremely bad. Because they are open, but spiders escaping from the poisonous gas may come this way. And if they happen to get past here, there's a chance they can escape above into the city and wreak havoc. What? We need to close this place up as soon as possible. Those spiders are bad enough on their own, but they won't bring the poisonous gas along with them. You need not to worry about that. In order to reach this point, the spiders will need to go through pipes where blood is constantly flowing. Therefore, the poisonous gas cannot make it this far. Regardless, the spiders still pose an issue. Yeah, that is bad. I don't see any coming this way, but it doesn't mean to say they aren't coming this way. How about we close down these gates now? Understood. Let me give it a try. In the meantime, I need both of you to keep an eye out. I will try to close them as quickly as I can. Right. Alright. It's just you and me and you, Enri. You and I are going to be the vanguard if any spiders come this way. Oh yeah, but both of us. You mean like Enri is going to be the vanguard? Like, Ebel is only useful for surveillance. Rather, I guess I'm not really meant for the front lines, but you are. Huh? Am I still going to be a burden to Enri? At this point, it kind of hurts. And Enri has been pushing herself so hard just for us to make it this far. I can't stand this. I know this is going to be incredibly stupid cool, but I'm the de facto leader here. Enri, I'll be the one leading the charge here. But how? And I want you to act as my support, please. What I'm trying to say is I'll be the one to fight on the front lines while you cover me from behind. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I really shouldn't be putting myself in that situation. But I hate how useless I am. You're not useless. You can do your things that Enri cannot. There's nothing I can do in cases like this. There has to be at least something I can do to help. What can I do to help out? I think I got it. Enri, Nguyen, please hear me out here. I'm not good at putting it into words, but I at least want to say we're all going to make it out of here alive. That's all. Motivational speech. Ebel, is it really okay to say something so meta? What do you mean? It is the timing of that statement. Is that not something of a death flag? No, it is not! Oh. Thank you to save. Great, one of them is... Oh. Spiders incoming! Ebel, what is the situation? There are 3 spiders. I can't see if there are any more approaching yet. Understood. Anyway, I need you to take care of them. Ebel, continue to tell me the situation. But the moment it gets dangerous, run. Got it! How much time do you need, Nguyen? If you could buy me 1 minute, that's all I need. 1 minute, got it. Anyway, you hear that? If we can just hold out for a minute, we can win this. Not again. Defend the gates at all costs. It's like one of those medieval games where you have to prevent the enemy from being able to breach the castle gates or something like that. Alright, here is what I should do. I'll have to watch Enri carefully and make sure that she doesn't go too far ahead. And I should stay out of her way as much as possible. We got this. It is showtime. Bring it on then, you 8-legged abominations. She killed those giant spiders in the blink of an eye. It's amazing what a demon can do. Anyway, 2 spiders are at the front. Smash. Don't go too far ahead. And that cool. No freaking way. This is awesome. She's getting drenched. And exhausted. What's going on? Is she looking for something? You have to be kidding me. Swing around your metal pipe. Get down. Oh. Thank you for that. You saved me. I'm happy you are safe. Gosh, what is that arm of yours? Ebel, what are you doing out there? You should have stayed closer to me. My bad. No, you didn't mess up at all, Enri. You were kicking ass out there. I'm just glad Nguyen was also here to save my skin. Praise me more. Sorry, but we don't have time for that. There's a huge army of them. This isn't good. There's a whole ton of them. Neon, how's the gates coming along? Just fine. We have already won this. Okay then. And they retreated with some of them locked in. You did it. Now then. All I have to do is smash it up, obviously. Destroy this thing and we are done. Yep, so that nobody can operate it again. So, is everyone alright? Naturally. Say, Neon, despite Oliver being able to control everything remotely, you are still able to close the gates here. That is because this place is safe from outside influences. Ergo, Oliver cannot control it remotely. So once I destroy the controls after they were closed, these gates are now permanently shut and can no longer be opened. You can say it is a perfectly sealed, tight chamber. I see. Now then, Ebel, Enri, we have lost a lot of time, so let us get moving. You never know what Oliver might be scheming next. That is absolutely true. She's right. Let's hurry, but be cautious. Nod. Yeah, definite nod indeed. Okay, folks, we're going to leave things here for the moment in this game. What a crew we have here. Minus Emma, what a crew that we have here, for goodness sakes. Level 1, level 8, level 12. Doesn't matter what level we are, we will have a role in our survival here. Even Neon 2's survival. But I am very curious as to her, like overall being on how she would be able to survive outside of the Purgatory Tower. Like, isn't she inhabitantly linked to the massive flesh that she was created in? So by that extent, would it be that the only one that could possibly survive out of the massive flesh is the original one, where these, what do you call, dummied ones wouldn't be able to survive outside because they need their hive master. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you all in the next time of Purgatory 2. I feel like we are getting close to the end, but these mysterious stones, we have not found a single one this episode, and that concerns me. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.